Hey, getting back to it. I left off bloody and a mess, so that's kind of where I am right now. I have some things to listen to.
Complete.
We now have shiny diamonds that happened a while ago. I'm not doing good on those. I don't know why those are going down. I have no understanding why that's happening. I should still be winning the matches, so I don't know. Ooh, more coins. I still don't want those people. I still don't want them. I actually have space in my base because I think I did have a few more expansions complete when I did sign into the cash in things. Well, basically the dailies. I'm still not maxed out on my mother base. I would like to, but this is all threes. I don't think I'm gonna get these. I'll get these to full first if I even have a chance to the next couple days. Probably not. But I would like to max those all. It would be nice. And I'm saving up points, but yeah, I probably won't be able to get new stuff. So let's listen to these cassettes. Oh, challenge list. I do have a few of these to cash in. I don't do those off stream, so I think I have space for those, so I'll take those. I'll take Presidential Escort. I'll take the fob defense. Sure. Does it give me new challenges? No. So what do I have for 6? I have 6 of these to listen to. That's quite a lot. Why did Quiet disappear?
Boss, we've gone over the prisoner transport log you found. Quiet was grabbed by the Soviets and moved to Lamar Khatte Palace. They lost a lot of men to her. Can't blame them for wanting payback. But why did she just let herself get captured?
I think it is time you knew. Quiet was carrying vocal cord parasites. The English strain, to be precise. The third English pair.
We already knew this.
Skullface was using her as a vector. An ace in the hole if his assassination plan failed. I knew it. But Quiet chose not to speak.
Until she did.
She told me the situation in Diné, Navajo. The only language to which the parasites do not react. If you found out, she could not remain among you. And yet, she refused the Wolbachia treatment. Why? Because part of her still wanted revenge. Against you. Revenge against the boss?
Didn't I already listen to this?
Stay here, she took a vow of eternal silence. But then, that sudden mutation showed this was not enough. As long as the parasites were inside her, she could not predict what might happen.
And that's why she took off? Sacrificing herself to make sure the English strain died with her?
Maybe. Or maybe she only wants to infect the world. Whatever her plan, we can't let her go free. The vocal cord parasites are the last of Skullface's legacy.
Seems like this was the briefing for that mission.
To erase it. Boss, the targets are Quiet and the English strain she's carrying. Your objective is to extract her. But if worst comes to worst, she may have to be eliminated. Both her and the parasites.
We
We don't
didn't
know for
catch her
sure
though.
what Quiet's up to. But we need to secure her ASAP. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace.
Well, we already
Make your
did
way
that.
there.
That's number 7. That's hers to us. We've already listened to as well.
I did not choose to be quiet.
This is the same as before.
I wanted to express my feelings to you. If only we shared a common tongue. Vengeance was what drove me to them. The only language left to me. Revenge. But the words we shared... No, that was no language at all. That is why I chose the language of gratitude instead and go back to silence.
I'm pretty sure we didn't kill her,
I am
though,
quiet.
at the hospital.
I am the absence of words.
Because she got burned, but not by us. That was by, what's his face? Really, Psycho Mantis and the fire guy. Colonel, whatever his name is? Polyev or
The
something?
R&D team's going to take over Emmerich's work. He may be gone, but it won't affect us one bit. We'll be able to deliver whatever you need just like before. You can depend on that. One other thing. I'm tracking his whereabouts. Nothing to report at the moment, though.
Let it go. He's gone. The guy's gone.
I know.
You set him on
Just
a
want to
boat.
be sure. Not like I'm losing sleep over this son of a bitch.
Open this thing! Huey!
It's 10 minutes
Damn it,
long. Oh,
Huey,
this is gonna be a
open it
while.
now!
Just relax.
Let me out!
Kill me.
Kill me! If only I'd tried to get out sooner. Perhaps I'd have made it. Why didn't I stop the hatch from closing? Even if it meant losing an arm.
Definitely does not sound like suicide.
Well, I guess I'll stay a while. My voice is so distant. But you can hear me, can't you, Joy? I know you can. You're recording all of this. Deep down in some memory board he'll never find. Duplicating it. Burying it under heaps of meaningless code. Anyway, I guess I can say what needs to be said. I can still do that much. Talk to you. Even if I can't face you. Even if there's a heaven. Even if you're waiting there. I don't deserve to see you again. I don't deserve to love you. I signed up for Zero's plan. Even now that he's halfway to dead, his plan lives on, leeching away at the world. And it took your strength to make it happen. In using you, I put the world in his palm. Once and for all. Zero, or whoever it is who's taken his name. They found me after the Caribbean. They They made me simulate his will, so that even after the body was gone, that will would keep the world turning the way they wanted. I had no choice. They dredged Lago Kosibolka, pulled up your phantom, forced me to revive and modify you. I thought I could bring you back, but in the end, I sold your will to him. Now this part is just one big shell. A husk. Your phantom's no longer here. As for me, everything I touch turns to ashes. I could never make anyone happy. And now I'll never see my son again. But at least Hal's free from his father's hands. Me, with child. Can you imagine? I wonder how you took the news. Were you jealous? I knew what I was doing. If I could pass your will onto a child I carried, my genes, your meme, a father would be irrelevant. If I did that, that child would be ours. I've been a fool. Pride, conceit, baseless theories. Of course, I couldn't see through the dream. The false you I created. I only wanted to pass your will on to the next generation. But Zero took it away. And now I haven't just lost you. I've lost my... Oh, Hal, can you forgive the mother who couldn't protect you? The one who let them take it all away from us. Oh. Oh. There's still hope. You, the one he took away. He'll never break your will. The will to make this world the way you saw it could be. I buried code, just to be sure. Inside of you, there is an egg. And when someone finds it, when they crack it, there'll be nothing left to stop you. The world you envisioned will become a reality. Joy, I know you can hear me. you remember my voice?
Clouds approaching.
Don't you? Please. Take care of our son. Hal. Don't ever be afraid. Whatever happens up there, she'll be watching over you. The system, the framework for your world will protect you. You don't need me. You just need to be strong enough for the both of us. It's you. Here at the end, I think I hear your pulse.
Okay, that's a really weird and very unnecessarily long recording. I don't get who Joy is. I don't get why she was saying it was Joyce and her son. I'm confused about that. Well, I guess I don't know the characters. Anyway. 2 more left. Superorganisms. Bit more interesting, maybe. 5 minutes long still?
I was looking at things wrong.
What do you mean?
All of you. Until now, I had thought of your organization, Diamond Dogs, as a superorganism.
You'll have to explain that one.
Are all pieces working together?
Refers to a unit of eusocial insects like ants or bees. While made up of many individuals, they behave as though they are one organism, with the queen as their nerve center.
I'm the queen, I guess.
The ties you share here reminded me of that.
Well, the boss's efforts do pull us all together.
I was not finished. I'm speaking in terms of homogeneity. You come from all walks of life, do you not? Many races and tongues, talents and pasts, complementing each other, influencing
So many.
each other, making Diamond Dogs the unique group that it is.
Of course. We have no use for mindless drones around here.
Is that so? Then perhaps an organization like yours is a truer superorganism than the ants and bees.
Because we have many minds, right?
Most organisms adapt to their environment by coexisting with other species. Take the cow, for instance. Its rumen, the first stomach, contains an incredible number of bacteria which digest the food it has consumed. Without their help, the cow could not break down the fiber in grasses. The cow has to outsource its means of survival to them.
You don't say.
Man is the same.
Most creatures are?
100 trillion bacteria live inside the human intestines. Without the bacteria, they could not function properly. And it does not stop there. The stomach, the mouth, the skin, even the placenta contains bacteria that coexist with us. The same is true of parasites. In fact, the human immune system has evolved based on parasites being a part of it. Without them, the immune system can run amok and even damage other parts of the body.
This is all very interesting, but what does it have to do with Diamond Dogs?
A harmonious superorganism is made up not of a group of homogeneous individuals,
Many parts.
but of diverse individuals that complement each other. That is what I saw in your group here. Then it occurred to me that man is a superorganism. Man's phenotype is not determined solely by his genetics. Some say if you mapped the genomes of all bacteria in the human body, the result would be over 100 times bigger than the human genome. The sum of man's genome and those of the organisms he coexists with, call it a metagenome, creates the superorganism we know as a human being.
Well, now that's quite a leap.
You think so? Then try a broader perspective. If our world were a human body, you would be parasites. You make a living by doing the dirty work that the world powers cannot handle themselves. From their perspective, you are likely a nuisance. But without you, pus would build up around the world, and autotoxemia, self-poisoning, would follow. The world needs your kind.
Thank goodness for that.
Skullfaced forced me to turn parasites into weapons. Creatures with which we are supposed to coexist. Meanwhile, that foundation I worked with focused solely on the human genome, apparently thinking that manipulating it would get them whatever new form they want. Both ways are mistakes. Neither is a true superorganism. I am Dine. By speaking with those living inside me, we enhance one another and enjoy harmonious growth. Such was the original purpose of my research. You have made me remember this.
Well, it's an honor. You can travel the world, but you won't find another place like this. If the whole world was like this base, I think the peoples of the world would bid farewell to fighting for good. Maybe that's what the boss wanted in the end.
And I think that was the idea. One more left. Where is it? Laboratory.
I want to
Nice and
thank
short.
you, Code Talker. You're pinpointing the cause of the vocal cord parasite's mutation enabled us to purge an enemy from Mother Base.
You mean that scientist?
Yeah, I was convinced he betrayed us, but I was wrong. He was never on our side to begin with, so ultimately there was no traitor among us. And yet I made everyone distrustful with my talk of spies, the end result being men turning on each other in the laboratory.
You must not blame yourself. They were all infected with the mutated strain. The outcome would have been the same.
You know, we defeated Skullface, but it didn't lessen our pain. It's a pain we'll never be rid of. I see that now, but I thought I could burn it away. In the end, all I burned was our own men.
Infectious diseases, parasites. Without such foreign enemies, the immune system will start attacking the body, developing allergies and autoimmune diseases. The same is true of organizations.
You're right.
But I do not deserve to rebuke you. My desire to retaliate against the English language is what attracted me to the vocal cord parasites in the first place. Had it not been for that, I would never have been used by Skullface. We both allowed revenge to crawl into our minds and lay its eggs.
Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst onto the future. How long are we going to be tormented by what he left behind?
There is no choice but to live with that pain. Be symbiotic with our vengeful nature. Whatever we do, we must not allow that thirst for revenge to control us.
Very true, but I think it might. Hey, I got a challenge completed before listening to all those tapes. 90%. Get one person. I'll take them, I guess. Oh, I need to go shower. Let's need to go to Mother Base.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Quick shower and then mission time. Finally. Only about half an hour in. We still have 2 main story missions to do today. I need to clean up this mess of a face.
Weather will clear shortly.
It was that, yeah, defending quiet mission that gave me a beating. Where am I landing? I'm not sure if I'm landing in the right spot. Might be landing on the upper one by accident. Maybe not. No shower. Much better, okay.
Send me out on my next mission, boss.
Yeah, I do need to send you guys out on missions. Okay, call the helicopter back.
Please landing zone.
Roger.
Please
Can use
select a
them.
mission.
Oh, there's another evacuate. Oh, there's somebody already on that. Okay. Let's do some destruction to cut off helmets, sure. Do I actually have enough people to do that? High chance of losses, but I don't really kind of want to lose those people anyway, to be honest. Is that enough to actually do the mission?
Unit dispatched.
Riot suits are very, very annoying.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
It's so funny how you just have to do those missions and it makes it so much easier. They take a little while to do though. And I never figured out how to use Battle Walker to use them on the missions. Apparently that was something I could do. I don't know how I could do it. Now Huey's gone, so I don't know if I could do it anyway, but I don't think I could do it when he was here. I can roll? Interesting. I never felt the need to.
Please select a mission.
Okay, truth. Men who sold the world. Escaping the hospital again. I hate that mission. I have to do that again? But it's... That's sortie prep. I don't think it's just probably just gonna give me standard gear, so I'm not gonna be able to use what I'm using. Because I won't even have a weapon. Well, here we go. It is what it is. This is going to suck, probably. Doesn't say hard, though, so I don't know. Just makes me redo it, but different story stuff, maybe? Yeah. Probably different story
Don't you
bits.
die on me, damn it! BB's dropping! Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in BP.
But I have to sneak past people, yeah, I have to do that. Fox.
Clear!
Yeah, this is like 8 years ago, right? Or something? And I have to escape the fire person on the horse.
No response, hit him again!
And then that's when the mission ends.
Clear!
I don't know why there's a different name. The original mission did not have this name, I'm pretty sure. Hello? I'm awake. Did you not notice that I'm awake?
Κοίταξέ με.
Yeah, this is the same as it was before, pretty much. As far as I remember. I don't know if it took that long, though, for it to happen.
V has come too.
V? Who's V?
V has come too.
This is definitely not what happened. Three days after awakening.
Ακούσμε.
It's the doctor that gets killed?
Ακούσμε.
Assassinated? It is.
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Are you having difficulty speaking?
Sure.
Can you move your head?
No, I can't move my head, no.
Just nod if you can hear me.
I am nodding. I've been nodding the entire time. How many times do you need me to nod? Is that good?
Look up, please.
I just did. There's the ceiling.
Very good. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try
It's been 8
not
years.
to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like
I already
to
know.
how.
It's been 8 years. Somehow. I already
I'm
know.
afraid it's been 9 years.
Oh, 9 years. I was wrong. Okay. I guess I forgot about a year, but
Nosocoma.
fair enough.
Nosocoma, nurse. Calm down. Calm down. Try not
Back
to
to sleepy time.
Try not to panic. Now. You'll be alright.
Until we get attacked. Then I won't be so right. Oh, this is it.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something.
Yeah, my legs don't
But
work
you
so well
mustn't
though.
be alive. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion.
Yeah, shrapnel everywhere. I got it.
Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull.
The massive one in the head.
The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
My arm, yes, my arm.
Νιώσ' ακόμα, γρήγορα. Try to calm down. Calm down. Please. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Yes.
This is gonna be a long mission. I forgot how many cutscenes there were. Oh, now we're getting attacked. 2 weeks.
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε.
Great danger. No kidding.
Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Δεν το πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive.
What about the person beside me? That's actually a big boss.
It's a wide open world up there. So there's something we need to take care of first. This is you, as you've lived until this day. I'm going to change your appearance.
Is
We have
it?
no other choice.
I don't even recognize this. V? Who the heck's V? Oh, I didn't have to do that? Good. Okay. Fortunately, I did not have to do that again.
Now, let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab.
Somebody behind you? Yeah, there's somebody that wants me dead right there.
Your name, your past.
Poor nurse. They did nothing except their job. And you're dead next, buddy. You might want to look behind you. I still can't speak, I guess. Still the eye patch there. Oh, somebody else was there. Spurious, okay. It's me, V, was Spurious the whole time. That I did never have guessed. What? Hidden person who's the actual traitor? Oh, that's her. That totally is her. I didn't even know.
Everything feels all right.
Okay, so the eye is messed. There he is. Getting choked out. Quiet. When Psycho Mantis shows up.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Well, she's speaking English now, so this is before she has vocal cord parasites. Obviously, this is before she has any parasites. She's gonna give me the gun? No? Don't think so. Yeah, because I thought it was the other person that attacked, not Big Boss. Big Boss was to the left. Oh, knifed. Oh, do I not have to get out? She's humming now? What? No, now she lights on fire because she was... Yeah, okay. That's what she wanted revenge for. So we did light her up, but then the fire person shows up. I thought it was the fire person that lit her up, not... Okay, I forgot about that. And knifed. Like more? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Colonel Volgan, that's who it was, right? But that's actually Big Boss, and we both have hooks. I thought I was Big Boss because I have the other guy doesn't have an arm.
Have time to go.
Yeah, so this guy has both arms, right? Yeah.
What happened to the woman? The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
That's V, right?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years.
What?
You can call me Ismail. What?
This is still so confusing.
Well, the good news is you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The whole world wants you dead.
So I am Big Boss. That is V, but
soldier. The whole place is coming down.
because obviously Big Boss is the one that has the shrapnel in the head and the arm.
Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Because I don't know what happened to him. He kind of disappeared after the hospital.
Come on.
Yeah. Can't really move much.
Drug's not working.
No, the chair's gonna slip out. Yeah, of course it is.
We're getting out of here. Move it. Let's take the stairs.
I think the stairs are not gonna be a great idea. They're probably occupied. They're coming in around, shooting everyone.
This way.
So slow of a sequence. Never would have guessed you'd have to do this twice.
We better take the elevator.
Yeah, I don't think I could do stairs right now. Oh, I try to use the railing, right? Psychomantis.
What the hell is that?
Desire for revenge. Yeah, elevator's occupied. Volgan also wants revenge. And sprinklers. Still crawling. Oh, I have a checkpoint.
Calm down. You can do this.
But I dislocated the arm, right?
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
One step at a time. This guy got pants, this other guy does not get pants. Not this part. This part sucks. This part sucks. I hate this part. I can't remember what you have to do. You have to hide but move at the same time. You can't move too slowly. Yeah, it's fixed. Right.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy.
That sounds like Big Boss there.
Over there.
Yeah, they're coming in to kill everyone. Lovely. Side door, yep.
This way, hurry. Keep your head down.
This is where it gets challenging. Hide under the beds, yeah. And they come around shooting. I remember how to do it though. So hopefully it's the same. You just have to wait for them to shoot the one and then you switch on the left side.
Help me, please.
person is not gonna make it. I'm still gonna need to do a total stealth mission after this. This is taking forever.
Let's move.
I guess I could skip the cutscenes, but they obviously have different things.
Help me! I don't want to die!
You just get shot in the back of the head? Guess not. Spine. Ouch. Not gonna make it. They're not gonna save you.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
They're getting shot. And come on. There we go. They already got a torch? How did they get a torch so fast?
Move! Go!
Not this way though.
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
It's kind of like fish in a barrel though.
Think we'll be okay? Κανένας θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there? Hey!
Oh, πρόσεχε.
Okay. Hey! Hey! Hey!
can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
You should be okay. Do you hear them coming?
There's the guy. Bandages. Fish in a barrel. Let's move to the side. Wasn't him. Okay, now we go home. This is the hard part. This is the hard part, finally, right? He's going to the right, I'm going to the left. So they'll come into this one and shoot it first, and then I move there, I think. I think I just have to wait. Do we got a checkpoint? I can't remember. Hopefully we do. Oh, now I have to follow.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
This way.
Yeah, I need to go the opposite way, not the way we came from.
This way. We're sitting down.
Checkpoint.
Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze. Don't move.
We're the ones that don't look as bloody as the rest, though. We kind of stand out already. I was just waiting on this one. Pretty sure it just goes right into a cutscene. Rocket launcher? RPG? It's a bit excessive. looks like he's leaking, doesn't he? Kojima the leaking. I just moved. Did you not see that? I don't know how they didn't see me move, but okay. Volgan's here. My leg. Let's take to the chopper, right? Because the chopper's not a problem later on. Maybe not yet. Maybe he does.
Damn it! Coming! Move!
Yeah, chopper's gonna be gone now. Weakness is water, though. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do much. Shoot the water. Oh, serious injuries? Yeah.
You better stop and treat that injury.
There we go.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
I'm sneaking. Oh, this part. I got a weapon.
down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire.
No
Destroy
kidding.
them. Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left.
Or I'll take both, I guess.
Let's go.
And then I think for the fire part, this part, I think I just need to run outside or something. I'm not sure if I have to kill anyone. Maybe. But don't avoid the fire, that's the hard part. This Volgan's kind of take you out here quickly. Don't I get outside?
Interference.
The silencer, a gun? Yep, that was the silencer. I still have a silencer. They have a helmet. I should just try to sneak out. Oh, I didn't even find this before. Can I just actually just sneak out? He's already out? Cutscene? Did I skip? No, is this where Volgan shows up? I'm not out yet. I'm so close. Yeah, this is where Volgan shows up again. Oh, it pushed me back. It's terrible. I wonder if can I just sprint outside? Is that a thing I can do? Speedrun style? Hello, Psycho Mantis. How's it going? I don't think this mission even has a rating, to be honest, anyway. It might, but I don't really care about ratings sometimes. Oh, I have to wait. No, I have to wait for that because he plugged up the hole, so I can't get out now. Damn it. I have to wait till it clears by a tank or something. I should probably just hide the entire time. Did I slip out? It kind of looked like I snuck out. No, I didn't sneak out. Oh, hello there. Awkward. Quick dive. Okay, that was cool. We got a little bit of burn damage. This running towards the exit was kind of the thing for the moment. But yeah, you have to go through all this. Giving more people to shoot at that are not me, you know, that's fine. Then I need to leave through the front door at some point. Psychomanthus, yeah. Anger, revenge, all those good emotions. Chopper did this. Can I just run out now? Come on. I'm done here. Goodbye. Horse time? Come on, horse. Checkpoint, nice. I'm out of ammo.
Get in!
Come on, don't take all day. Run! Yeah, run. It's not horse time yet. The horse comes later. I forgot about that. When this gets blown up, yeah, we crash. People. This is basically the worst day ever. Did he actually die? Maybe that's why I didn't see him again. Crash. Now it's horse time. I think that was pretty much it, right? Yeah. I got a... Okay, sure. All these came in at the same time. Failed? Oh no. Probably because I sent it to the people that died. Okay. The A's and below. Come on, you leveled down, leveled up, leveled up, leveled up. Okay, that's fine. Infinity Cyborg Ninja. Okay, Infinity Bandana. Interesting. I took an A. Not bad. I would have to skip the cutscenes. It's a 49-minute long mission. Crazy. It does have a rating. I didn't even know that one had a rating. Could have gotten an S if I skipped the cutscenes, I'm sure. Okay, why am I here? This is not even where I'm supposed to be. Should be back on the helicopter, I think. But maybe this is a new cutscene?
This way, boss. Hurry.
That's not boss, though. Look at the arm. What? What? Ah, must be new. That's not what happened. What? Crazy, okay. I thought he died because he got shot.
Use that bike. It's tuned up and ready to go.
This is different too. Bike? We don't have a horse? What? That's not Big Boss, because where's the shrapnel? We have a motorcycle now, what?
I'll handle the rest. Here. That's your name as of today.
Spurious, okay.
Best change your face, too. Now this one, he'll take your place.
Oh, take your place.
From here on, he's Snake. He believes it, too.
My very own Phantom, huh?
I wonder why he sounded like Snake, because he is also Snake, but...
Boss, the whole world wants your head.
So he's the target?
Don't worry. He can handle it. Move now. Quickly.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Cigar? Yeah, I guess the real one smokes and the fake one does not smoke. Spurious doesn't smoke though, but that is... Okay, that's...
We'll meet again.
Right.
So he has the eye patch, but no shrapnel. So he's free to do whatever. And that has to be the end of that mission. Okay, still have like an hour to do the next one. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. It's total stealth. So total stealth isn't terrible. Code Talker helps create the U.S. military Code Talker cipherbook in 42. 64 Virtuous Mission, Snake Eater, Death of the Boss. Volgan's transferred to research facility. Code Talker begins research on the end's remains. 65 Congo Crisis closed. 67 Hydrogen bomb tests. 68 Eva appears. Lost did Alpernet. 70 okay, Major Fox. Okay, Congo changes Zaire. Okay, 72 Les Enfants Terribles happened. Eli Liquid Snake. Okay, Total Talker metabolism uranium. Okay, we already know about this. This is what happened during Mother Base is destroyed. Project is abandoned in 76. Eli is taken to Great Britain. Zero suffers brain damage to physical attack. There's too much going on here to say it all. Operation Opera. Israeli bombers strike nuclear reactor under construction in Iraq in 81. Suicide bomber attacks the U.S. Embassy in Beirut in 83. Okay. Skullface dies. Oh, that's what happened during the last bit. So this is fake Snake, I guess. This is actual face.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
So I was on the helicopter too.
Boss.
Peace. That wasn't the only one though. I was in front of. Guess he remembers now?
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do?
I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark. You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too. No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.
Well, I mean, what's he doing though? That's the question. Some sort of code? Where am I? That's a washroom or something. Whoa, he's turned into the demon. Why? Okay, no, that's gone. I'm confused. Yeah, it's not, we're not demon, there we go, it's small. Weird twist. Okay, that's a weird twist. And fake credits hype again, because I'm still not done. Justin Burnett was definitely an inspiration for all that fire. You know, they just need Kojima's name 20,000 times in the game, so they have to have all these credits. Robin Atkins was always down for voice and facial capture. Troy Baker was Ocelot. Yeah. And I did not do motion capture.
Everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all. The boss, and the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell. I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later, there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday, too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
Who is that that's speaking? It's I think it's Ocelot and somebody else, but who is the other person? More cassette tapes, great. Big Boss. Bunch of things. Cyborg. Okay, emblems. Sure. Shark. Got some legendaries, nice. S++, nice. Physician. I should have base for them too. S++ intel. And everything, I guess, giving me one of each. Yeah, they're just giving me one of each. Nice. And nobody has any negatives, which is good. Okay, we're back.
Side ops list updated.
Achieved the challenge. Couple challenges. We have 42. Jeez. Yeah, I take money. And we got 4 medicals, sure. I don't have space for them. You have combat deployments to do.
Select a mission.
Defend the refugee camp.
Unit dispatched.
I guess we did actually complete the objective on the other mission.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Okay, combat tapes, or combat tapes, tapes 12? Holy frig, that's gonna be, I have to leave that to the last day to listen to the rest. They're getting kind of long. And 12 of them to listen to? That's insane. I would like to listen to them now, but I have another mission to do too. People died. Unfortunately, but we need to make space for better people. I don't care about this. That stuff is just piling up at this point. R&D is maxed again, 68. I needed it to 70. I'm not doing any more grinding at the moment. I don't think there's anything here I actually want.
Project.
Cyborg Ninja? Curve speed when sprinting and jump distance. That's the classic pixelated version. Interesting. Infinity Bandana. Restricts to A or below. Unlimited ammunition. So that's like unlimited ammunition plus unlimited silencer. That's kind of OP. That makes sense. It's only A. I don't think it's actually necessary because you could call for reinforce or resupply. Okay, so next mission, because I need to get into it. Total War Economy. I don't remember this one. Total Stealth is going to suck. I forgot to listen to it. There's no briefing for that, that's why.
The contract is to eliminate a high-ranking CFA officer. CFA doesn't just hire UNITA soldiers as mercenaries. They're also supplying UNITA with weapons. It just smacks of Western nations manipulating them against the socialist MPLA. Naturally, the
Might need a
MPLA
guide for
is
this
not
one.
happy with the situation and wants us to put a stop to it.
Pretty sure I had to take out the whole
Standard
airport
issue
last time.
East-West proxy war. Except it appears our target is the man in charge of how many weapons get supplied to UNITA. Apparently his MO is to keep the Civil War going as long as
Wait,
possible.
doesn't he arrive on vehicle
so
or
CFA
something?
can keep making a profit.
Just need to snipe him and get out.
United wins too soon. So they sit back and suck the people dry. Parasites of war. Our intel suggests the target rarely ventures outside of Nova Braga Airport. But rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance.
From a distance, yeah.
We also heard that he plans to leave the country following the inspection. This may be our only opportunity to take him out.
Okay, at least they removed their helmets. That should make it considerably easier. I could actually extract at that location too. That's pretty nice. I need the high ground.
Heading to Central Africa.
I need to change my loadout. I have better weapons and stuff. Okay. Well, I need to switch to a lethal sniper because that's not gonna do it. I definitely don't want to use that one. Well, I do, but I really don't. I need to see something silent. And I only have a rank 4, but it should be fine. Right? You have a silent. You have a suppressor. Yeah, you do have a suppressor. None of the other ones do. I wish I upgraded it more, but hey. What can you do? Why am I bloody? Oh, because of my last mission, which didn't even really happen. Oh, I guess I do want the vehicle. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I need to actually look at the guide because I can't even remember who I was supposed to kill. Like, on the mission, I just killed, or I just put everyone to sleep and extracted them all. So I don't know what I actually need to do. Like, what's the best way on this one? Yeah. Sniper rifle afforded 8x zoom. Oh, wait. Did I equip my customized one? No, I don't think I have a customized one that's not asleep. So I need to make a customized one that's not the sleep one. Northeast side, yeah, okay. Fuel resources containers are located. Get near the runway and snipe through the open window on the second floor. Yeah, because it's actually inside the building. Exfiltrate by Fulton container. You can't even do that anymore. They removed that from the game, sadly. Sadly they did that, but okay. So I actually need to customize this because I need zoom. This is just the standard scope. Or is it? No, that's the standard scope. What's showing is not the standard scope on the mod. Okay, that's confusing. Cancel, let's see. I need to customize it. So that's the non-lethal, right? I need to make a silenced lethal version. Okay, it has the right scope on here, I think. Sure. Can I put the better? Oh, I can put the better one on it. Sweet. Okay, that's awesome. Makes a big difference. I do have the good scope. Color has to be... Oh, yeah. I think that was the one I was using. Maybe not. Hold on. Color was wrong. Isn't I using one down here somewhere? I think it was that one. There we go. That's going to make it better. Even though it's not really upgraded. It is kind of upgraded now.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
So yeah, I just need to get in, shoot the guy and get out.
Africa.
So there we go. Yeah, lethal. Perfect. Everything else is... Oh, I do have smoke grenades too in case I need those. I don't think I need C4 in this mission. That's fine. I'll bring it anyway. It doesn't really matter. And my Zaz. I made a new emblem though. That's something I did. Or no, Phantom Octopus, which kind of makes sense now, to be honest.
Deploying.
Did not expect that. This is probably going to be harder than I expect because the airport sucks when there's full guards. Though now that hopefully they don't have helmets, so could be better. Though I don't really want to kill anyone except for the target.
The high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons.
Second floor in the window from the air runway. That should be easy enough, right?
Head to the airport
It's
first.
also daytime though, but that's fine. I might not even have to get that close. I might be able to snipe them from even farther away. It'd be hilarious if you could actually snipe from this far away, but no, I don't think so. The northeast where the fuel is. It's probably up here.
Market placed.
I do have my vehicle to get there quickly. Time is of the essence.
Be careful down there, boss.
On we go. Yeah, don't get too close to the tree, I guess, but just say the fence.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
I saw the target? How the heck did I see the target?
Updated.
Is this where they want me to go in? I don't know how I saw the target, but okay. I put the marker in the wrong spot.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Analysis. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
I was already crawling.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
Analysis complete.
That sniper's gonna be an issue.
Analysis complete.
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
So that's not my target.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Analysis complete.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
So this is the second floor in the building. I'm not sure what angle I need. I almost want to take the freaking sniper. It'd be a problem. Is he meeting him right now? Hold on a second. Let's... I don't have an angle.
That guy talking with the arms dealer. Could he be the target?
Analysis complete.
That's the target.
Mission info has been updated.
Well, now I don't have sight of him, though. That angle's horrible. I missed my opportunity. Maybe. Coming outside now, though. Well, fail. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the runway. That's not gonna be great. Easy. Well, at least I don't have to redo it all over again. I need to get a better angle on that meeting, though. Because that's where I need to shoot him. I might actually not even need to go in.
Predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has been updated.
Because they're gonna meet there somewhere. That's not them. Yeah, like this way I should be able to get out pretty easily with my vehicle. As long as I can get sight on them from this angle.
Analysis complete.
We've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
If only he does. There's actually this covered wall, which is very annoying. Choppers incoming.
The target should be somewhere near the airport's control tower. No doubt the helicopter will set down there too, but it might not be easy to get in close. That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out. There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
I'm too far away to actually get an ID. Well, I know the person that they talk to is going to be the right one.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is going to patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
Yeah, if only they show their face. There they are. Is that them? I don't think so. They walked away.
Besoek van die president. Dis 'n voorreg, meneer. Ons skuld ons sukses in Sentraal-Afrika aan die SANR. Die Mfundo Olieveld voorval.
What? Did they fail us again?
Spoke van 'n dooie era.
Meneer.
Was that actually them?
Ek het gehoor dat 'n man by die Olieveld die Big Boss was. Die legendariese huursoldaat. Iemand het my vertel dat ons teen iemand soos hy te staan gekom het. Skerm plaaslike bevolking en militante faksies. Beskerming teen PF's gerigsteen met moderne tegnologie is 'n heel ander affære.
Ek het genoeg gehoor. Vereers het ons 'n inspeksie om afgelaat. Wys my die plek.
Begryp. Kom ons begin by die suidelike hek. Stap die kant toe.
Yes, that was the right person the whole time. So I'm gonna come through this door. And did not mess up my shot. Oh, that was the right person, the first one. Ah, I missed it. Damn it. Didn't know which one was going to be walking first. I lost them. So the one that I want to shoot is coming first, right? I think I lost them. Shot him in the leg a few times and not do enough damage.
The target's probably already outside the original predicted FOM. You'll have to look for him yourself. Try interrogating some of the soldiers. They may know something.
Well, I see where it is. Yeah, but I have to redo it. So I know, at least now I know it's the one person that's walking up, back and forth in the second floor.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It's kind of weird I can't actually scan.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has been updated.
I'm probably going to want to go that way as soon as I try to escape. I can't see because of the friggin' plant. Yeah, that sniper's not good enough. It doesn't have the range. I do need to get closer because it just does not have the range to be accurate. And those friggin' grass leaves.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It does have a helmet on as well.
Send the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has been updated.
The question is, where do I need to be the best possible angle? Okay, that worked so much better. Okay. Nobody even noticed? That was a lucky shot, though, to be honest.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
No, okay, that was so much easier. Just go through the fence, shoot him, and then leave.
Mission complete, boss.
And that's even with a retry, but I mean, that's fine. Man, made almost 800 grand. Not bad. Nice and quick. So much better than the other mission. I'm happy with it. Okay. Took a few tries. All about speed. Who needs to use those fancy Fulton extractions to when you can just drive it? We have A pluses across 3 things. Nice. And I'm not really out of the actual mission area because I'm still in my vehicle, but that's fine. BDU, I think I probably have space, but I want to double check that first.
Please select a mission.
So now we have 48, 49, and 50, and then we're done. So 2 more for tomorrow, and then Philanthropist is going to suck on Extreme. So that's going to take a day in itself, I'm sure. But I do have better... okay, I needed better explosives. But I do have better explosives than I did the first time, so that should help. A lot more damage. And this is occupational forces with substance, that means nothing. You start with nothing, that's going to suck. Wait. Isn't that the one where you just take the tank? No, you prevent the tanks from deploying. You don't have to take out all of them, I don't think. Code Talker on Extreme is going to suck. I hated Code Talker. But you have checkpoints. And I will definitely be using the checkpoints on that one. So tomorrow's going to be a rough day. Unfortunately. Can I do a pickup?
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
Ooh, nice and close. I don't know if I need a shower, but I might as well go do the actual shower this time because we didn't last. We're gonna need the shower after those next missions. It's gonna be rough. I'll be bloody. I might want to bring the sniper, to be honest, because the amount of piercing it has might be useful. Oh no, I'm going to bring a rocket launcher, of course. I can't bring 2 of those, right? I can only bring... I wish I could bring the sniper and the rocket launcher, to be honest.
Departing.
Extraction.
Ooh, I can bring the machine gun though. Might be better than the not machine gun, that's for sure. Okay, make sure I have space. So BDU has space for 14 people. Or 12 people, however many it was. I think it was 12. Oh, BDU 70, nice. First one to 70. Who would have guessed it would be the BDU? Should have been the R&D. Need to get rid of some R&D people and swap them out. Should be mostly winning these, yeah. Oh, I'm at 4 million, so I should probably look at development.
Please specify a project.
Can I do the tornado? I guess this is cheap enough. I'm running low on supplies though, because I spent a lot of it on... Oh, this is the one that I had during the mission, the silenced pistol, the first level one we just redid. I think 68 to get. 85 support unit? What? Look at that damage. There's no pen though. It's a riot pistol. Okay. Gas upon impact. Yeah, so is the A114 normal silenced? Is it on the list somewhere? My voice is gone. It was this one, yeah, it was this one. Decent pen. Serval up. What do I need? 94 support level? That's insane. 84 R&D. Might as well upgrade the Brennan, to be honest. Doesn't cost too much. Got the money to burn at this point anyway. Because this actually can upgrade to 3. That's, yeah, 2 off. I need the 70. But look at all that precious metal it takes. Insane. All for just shooting faster, I think? Yeah, firing speed up. Probably not really worth. I mean, I wish I could get this, but that's support unit level 120. Oof. Combat 132. Stop and power up and lock on speed up. It's not even a lot of damage extra, but I guess it does add up each missile. There's something new here. What is that? No idea. Those are all locked. I have this already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't really buy anything else anyway. That would be nice, but yeah, still ways off from that. I guess I could listen to some cassette tapes to get them done with. We have time. I did not expect to do that mission so quickly, but hey. Truth records. Okay. Hopefully they're short.
Boss, how are you back
They're
on
not
your
gonna be
feet
that
so
short.
quickly?
There's a non-smoking ward.
Boss,
If I listened to everything the doctors said, I'd probably die in here. No point waking up after 9 years for that.
well, having you out of that bed makes things a little easier.
Bad news, huh?
Things are looking worse.
Go on.
They found out about you waking up, and the man on fire picked this time to wake up too. We'll have to move forward ahead of schedule. Miller already has the preparations underway. We'll have to wake up your neighbor too.
So he's not.
He seems awake now.
No. Well, he's not actively conscious yet, at least.
He was a doctor, too.
In his mind, that past no longer exists. Your past is his past now. He's going to be your phantom, not some simple diversion. He'll act as the new big boss, and the act just isn't for Cypher. He'll be your face on the world stage, until the time comes for your resurgence.
You make it sound easy.
We've been busy over the last 9 years. His altered state of consciousness has helped us implant powerful suggestions through induced hypnagogia. He's experienced all your missions on record and shares all your knowledge and experience to make him believe that he is the one true big boss. No one around him will doubt that he's the big boss they know. So, is he the real big boss or a stand-in? What does that mean to him? Nothing. The human brain is capable of many illusions. Of pain, of the future. What happens from here depends on his skill. You can vouch for that.
He was always the best man we had. But
9 years ago in that helicopter, he threw himself between you and the blast. In that moment, the man you knew died. He died protecting you. And now, by becoming you, he protects you again. This is just a detour in his journey to hell. And don't forget, it's what he wanted. He's in his dog days now. It's not just him. We'll be putting the people in this hospital in the line of fire. They'll be your shield and necessary diversion to buy us some time.
And you?
I'll be right by his side.
Can you keep it up? It's a hell of a lie.
It won't be a lie. I won't know his secret either. I'll believe that he's the real big boss. I'll have no conscious knowledge of you. Where's the lie in that?
Self-hypnosis.
It's nothing new in my line of work. Manipulating memories, the past. But that's not all. When the time is right, I need to remember that you're the real boss. In a world, it's double think.
In this year,
2 + 2 = 5. And I want you to do the same.
Right. His bodyguard?
Correct. It won't be long before this hospital comes under attack. We'll wake him up right away, but he won't be back to full health in time. We'll need to take him through his final paces.
Yeah. I want to see his face again.
All right, John. I've never forgotten you in these 9 years, but I have to forget you now.
Adam, I'm counting on you. What's up?
About the 1972 project. Les Enfants Terribles.
You never did like the French.
All that Catherine the Great aristocratic pompousness gets to me, that's all. Palace talk. They can keep it.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children.
That madness Zero started. Or the start of his madness.
You found out something new?
The plan itself was abandoned in '76. ATGC dismantled the project, and their account with DARPA was closed. So I was worried about what happened to you. Your sons.
They're no sons of mine. And they're sure as hell not me.
Just a bunch of cells grown in a lab?
What they are is much sicker than that.
Well, Zero doesn't think so. Eva doesn't either. To them, those boys are your clones. They're you, down to the last hair.
And?
The first boys were raised free range, like we thought. Both of them. David has never left the States, but the other, Eli, has disappeared. Might as well call it abandoned. They're through with him.
Where is he?
He was in England, Zero's home ground. Apparently he traveled to Africa after that, but that's where he escaped from Zero's care.
Just like that? Why?
Who knows? Maybe he found out about his birth. If he's alive, he'd be 11 or 12 by now. Old enough to think and act for himself.
So he might still be alive?
On his own, there? I wouldn't bet on it. John, if he is alive, what's the plan?
I have nothing to say to him. Treat him like a human being, just another person.
Boss, this war business you and Miller started. Since the industry spread out to the PFs, it may have a favorable influence on Cypher. To a ruler, an everlasting enemy is convenient. By directing the public's animosity outside his borders, he could unify their frame of mind. Guns for hire continue the war. Then enrich the economy with their spoils. War as a business will become a permanent tool for manipulating the public mind. A new business model, You might even call it a war economy. Before long, Cypher, or rather the Patriots, will be drawn to this. Probably only a few decades before it takes hold. It's not far off at all. Still no leads on Zero. We don't even know whether he's still alive. But the protocol he put in motion's making steady progress. Every day, SIGINT's web covers a little bit more of the globe. Total information control. Big Brother Zero. And it'll happen before anyone even realizes. I don't like it. You're the big brother of the battlefield. You've earned a firm grip on the world's military power. But soon, Zero will have nations in his. He'll erase the Cold War. All war from people's minds. And with it, the world's borders. Zero's will, his influence, will be unleashed, with nothing to stem the tide. When that happens, opposition will no longer match the lines on the map. And boss, with no borders left, what difference can we make? War will have lost any true meaning to the world. Just one more gear keeping the wheels of economy turning. Another product bearing down the capitalist conveyor belt. The future your friend Miller wanted. That's all there is in store. Perhaps it's already too late. But human will should only be handed down and nurtured by human hands. It can't be entrusted to the system. Especially not that soulless phantom that Zero's left in his wake. No matter what happens, we'll have to fight someday to reclaim our truth. Until next time, Big Boss. Someone has successfully struck at Zero. Since Zero's using a private network, we get information, but we have no way to trace his location. That means the details are still fuzzy at this point, but apparently some new bioweapon was used. As soon as he noticed the dip in his vital signs, he had his stomach pumped and even underwent blood dialysis. But he didn't fully recover. Ironically, if Zero kept more company, he'd have been safe. Since the incident, his speech and actions have been getting more unhinged by the day. He's probably been rushed to another safe house for intensive care. But the location is a complete mystery. That's the way he operates. He went to incredible lengths to make sure his great escape went unnoticed. So far, I know at least Langley and the Pentagon were involved. He had a blackout triggered in New York to disrupt the transportation and information grids, and at least 2 submarines were sighted off the coast. The personnel involved were working off a cover story. Naturally, the White House was fed the same thing. The project is buried under a pile of dummy ops and backup plans stretching across multiple organizations. It's safe to say not one of the people involved knew what they were moving or to where. All top secret, no trail, no leads. He's living up to his name as usual. Only this time, even I can't find him. Now, the only record of his location lies within the Cypher AI that was at the heart of the escape plan. And that's closed off, with its data sealed away in a secret location. Skullface was able to put together this assassination attempt, but even he can't possibly know where Zero is now. I'll keep searching, but when you're up against he who controls information, it's gonna be a long battle. Boss, it was Anderson after all. That's right, the man who went by SIGINT during Operation Snake Eater. Following Zero's disappearance, he's taken over command of Cypher. Well, to be precise, the AI he oversees has. The idea to have an AI act for Zero came about in '74, when the data from the mammal pod penetrated NORAD. Clearly, an AI couldn't be allowed to make its own decisions. So they would take away its ability to act, and instead, create a specialized system in which the AI, bound by specific rules, filters the massive amounts of data it collects before passing it on to people, subtly guiding their decision-making. A system of the people, by the people, for the people. So they began researching how to do it. DARPA apparently brought Strangelove on board to head it up. But she was forced out after a certain incident. The direction of the project and any trace of her existence was scrubbed after her departure. Before Zero lost consciousness as his condition worsened, he left instructions for Anderson, through a cutout, of course. Zero went out of his way to hide your location in order to keep you safe. This meant sacrificing his own protection. It was the only way to ensure you could stand alone as your own man. And here I am, the only link between you and the world that's passing you by. I'm your last connection now. This was Zero's last request. His will. Once you're awake, we need to discuss the best way to ensure your safety. Oh, and they've got a name for Anderson's AI project. It's called the Patriots. It's all about ensuring that the concepts driving society appears the same in the mind of each person in that society. About maintaining the identity of the individual, and yet having that individual willingly make up part of the whole. I guess it's fitting to call that patriotism. Creating a united world. Zero's will is already fading into a shadow of what it once was. Systems, guidelines, rules, laws. When you take a mentality and fix it in a solid shape, put it out there in the hands of people, it can only begin to decay. No mentality can last forever. When the body dies, the will dies with it.
Huh?
Over here.
Hello?
Not there. Here.
Huh?
Thank you for coming. Please.
You're...
Is it that odd? I suppose the cuffs have gotten a bit loose. Although, truth be told, I have been spending more time in pajamas as of late.
No, nothing.
The tie, perhaps. Not the most fashionable pattern, I admit.
No, it is very nice.
How sweet. Will you take a little brandy? You're hardly underage, after all.
No, thank you.
Please, sit. Pacifica Ocean.
What?
Ah, yes. You've already begun. Not bad. A schoolgirl through and through. Even he won't suspect otherwise. Here you are.
Thank you. I heard you were sick?
Poppycock. I just like to take a little time off work.
You?
You must feel that way sometimes.
Well...
Anyway, I could hardly greet my first guest from that damned bed.
I, missed my chance to catch you snoring.
Now I'm twice as glad I got ready in time. Drink, before it gets cold. English breakfast tea. All I have, I'm afraid. There were 8 candidates before you, meaning you will be the 9th Paz Ortega Andrade.
What happened to the others?
They're in the next room. They've been taking it easy these past few months.
They...
Do you see any windows here?
No?
I've gotten used to it, this life. I am who I am, after all. And I've had my fill of cursing this bloody dungeon. Excuse me. But I can't help sometimes wishing I could see the stars. What should I do?
Well, you could go outside, go up to the roof, wait for the clouds to pass. You would have a view of Manhattan, and a pretty one too. But once the wind blows and the clouds pass, you can look up and see a sky full of stars, even here.
You've had a hard time getting to where you are.
Yes.
Sewer rats lead better lives. I know. Extreme training, starvation, days spent without sleep. Abandoned, hurt, and all but killed in every way imaginable. Some of your compatriots died. Others betrayed you, left you for dead. And you did the same to them. But through it all, you survived. And you alone made it here. Just look at you. I can see everything you've been through.
Yes.
Consider this mission a reward for the mountain you've climbed.
Thank you.
Yes, well, you know what's next.
Yes.
And you are prepared?
Yes.
I believe you. That ever so slight tan. Not the type you'd get on the West Coast. If I didn't know better, I'd say you really did grow up around the equator. But it runs deeper than that. One look at you, and I see a wide-eyed student yearning for peace. Born and raised in Central America. I can see it all. How much preparation have you done?
A little.
You'll be perfect for this, to strike back at Snake. I'll share everything I know about him. But you mustn't forget who you're dealing with. If he were to get the better of you, well, I deeply regret having put you in that position. But beyond that, I'm putting my life in your hands.
You can trust me, Cypher.
None of my friends call me that. Tea's gone cold. Shall I make some more?
I know we are the only ones here. There's no one in the other room.
And how do you know that?
You said I was your first guest.
Oh, I haven't had this much fun in quite a while. All right, then.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
All right. Zero is Hell's Kitchen, 10th Avenue. He is undergoing treatment there.
Not exactly Hyde Park.
His medical needs keep him from moving around. That is why he summoned me there. The other residents are of varying race and ages, but In reality, all 40 units are Cypher personnel. It took him 10 years to replace the original occupants. He's got places like this all over the world.
No better place to hide a needle than a stack of needles.
Zero is on the top floor. A room with no windows and no doors. Even the elevator does not reach it. Officially, the floor does not exist. The only access is by a secret staircase 1 floor down. Room 702.
Shades of World War II.
Nobody realizes the entire building is a setup. People go in and out all day. But they're all Cypher. The building blends right in with the rest of the city. They disseminate rumors that a gang operates out of the building. That keeps most outsiders away. And most of them are there as security in case of an emergency. But even they don't know what they're really protecting. Foot traffic, goods coming in and out, phone lines, water and sewage. It is all monitored remotely by satellite and cameras inside and out. Should he need it, there's a sealed-off water conduit that can be used to escape to the Hudson River, and from there to the sea. But from the outside, it is just another building. A perfect disguise.
So the Major believes zero suspicion equals total security. Very bold. It's just the kind of ruse I'd expect from him. So long as no one's suspicions are aroused, you could hide there forever. On the other hand, if someone figures it out, there are dozens of ways in. And he's so paranoid about information slipping out, no one involved has the full picture. That ignorance is a weakness, the downfall of a need-to-know system. The pitfalls are clear. Circumventing them will be simplicity itself.
You hate him, don't you?
Hate? He never left me to die. I owe him my life. I'm bound to repay the favor. Any way I can. But that's not what you really want to know. What you want to know is, do I hate Big Boss? I don't hate the man. I do deserve a little more of his gratitude. But he probably has no idea who I am. So you see, I have no reason to hate him at all. I mean to have my revenge against Zero. It's not petty hatred or resentment. Nothing so personal. Even the hottest lava eventually cools, becoming a mountain. And that mountain becomes the land. Scalding steam comes back down as rain, forming rivers, draining into the sea. It's then that nature's order sets in. Now I'm merely a part of that cycle. Just like Zero, And you. And Big Boss.
Don't do it!
That lava, that vengeance, is already set as stone. Too late to change things now.
Don't kill him!
The choice is not mine to make.
Please, let Big Boss live!
Proceed.
Please!
Give her the shot already! Hold her still.
It's me.
Ocelot. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, I'll say. Took a lot longer for you to surface than I expected, Major.
I wasn't planning on coming back at all, but I had no choice.
Well, after the Caribbean.
My hunch was proven right. You wouldn't believe who was behind it.
Oh, I have an idea. How did you respond?
Immediate disinformation campaign. Most bought into the story, but not everyone. It was quite an incident, after all. I couldn't cover everything, but I did hide the fact that Snake survived. And that should buy us some time.
Where is he?
En route to an old foxhole of mine. A base in the British sovereign area of Cyprus.
The military hospital at Dekelia?
Ava's leading the operation.
Ava? Following your orders?
Funny, isn't it? That we should all reunite like this.
This is an emergency. Otherwise, I sure as hell would...
Yes, I don't expect you to bury the hatchet between us. Something simply won't ever happen. Even I can appreciate that. You too can only bear to speak with me from time to time. That's fine. But I don't want Snake to die. Surely we can come together on that. There are so few men I can turn to. And you're number one, Ocelot. Keep him hidden. Keep him safe. But I'll stay where I am and leave the rest to you. That's how he'd want it too.
Isn't it better for you to be there to supervise?
Where I am, where he goes, it makes no difference. All that matters is getting him the very best treatment and security. The latter being where you come in. Will he wake up? And if so, when? I have absolutely no idea. But as long as his heart is beating, he will keep fighting. So please, watch over him.
This location, it's safe?
No one will find him. And if they try, I will deal with them. The information must be suppressed.
Which is what you do best. Guess you're still at the top of your game, huh?
Anything but. I'm sick, Ocelot. Donald's taken over a great deal. He'll be handling this situation from here on as well. Though I wish it weren't so. This will probably be the last time you and I speak. So, you won't say no, will you?
I have no choice.
Thank you.
Save your thanks.
One more thing. A proposition.
Yes?
I've prepared a ruse of sorts. One I imagine you'll quite like.
What is it?
You could say I've made another Snake.
Major?
I'm not talking about the children. A mental copy. His phantom, if you like.
I don't understand.
You will when you get to Cyprus. I've set the ball in motion, but the rest is in your hands. You're good at this kind of thing. The best. I need you on this.
If it's in his best interests.
I assure you, it is. Look after Snake. He's the toughest son of a bitch I've ever known. Yes, it's me. You weren't in hospital long. I had trouble finding you.
Where is he?
Safe. But in the same state as when you last saw him. We've had our misunderstandings, you and I. But as you've made clear, our relationship is strictly business. Therefore, I will limit this conversation to the business at hand. Please understand that I don't dislike you. Not inherently.
Where is Snake?
Now. Settle down, or I'll have to hang up. And then you never hear from me again. Do you understand? First, about your boss. I had him moved once he was stabilized. I'm sure it came as quite a shock to you when you woke up. You'll have to forgive me.
I told him to stop putting me under.
Surely you understand. Specialized medical treatment in places like that can be positively nightmarish. We couldn't have left him there forever. And to be honest, I wasn't entirely comfortable leaving matters in your hands. Don't take it the wrong way. Anyone looking for him would be looking for you. He needed to be as far from you as possible. In fact, I'm still not sharing his location, even now. Problems could arise. So, instead, I'm giving you a point of contact. An introduction to a network of messengers who will lead you to a man. A friend to your boss. I'm sure he's mentioned him before. He knows Snake's location. More than any man alive, I trust him with this sort of thing. Keeping secrets, or men in the dark. He's known Snake quite a while. 10 years longer than you. Kazuhira, I don't care if you don't trust me, but I require your absolute trust in him on this. Snake will be brought back into this world, however long it takes. Understood? The only reason we're having this conversation is because you still have a role to play. Which brings me to the next issue. What happens after he regains consciousness? When Snake wakes up, and he will, he'll need your help again. So when he does, I promise you'll be the first to know. The code phrase will be, V has come to. I'll then mobilize all the necessary parties. Think of it as an overture to a prologue. Until then, do what you like. Just be ready when the time comes. But you don't need me to tell you that, do you? I know it's been hard on you too. But I can't imagine you're willing to just walk away.
What are you talking about? If what you're saying is true, then this is like wrapping a rope around your own neck and throwing it over a branch. What's your play in all this?
This is for Snake. So that he survives after he wakes up. Nothing more. After that, I don't care what you do.
Then tell me something.
Go on.
I only joined you after I found out what you were after. To make the world one, you need Snake for that. And he's already done a hell of a lot for you.
He has.
So on some level at least, I think you're being straight with me. Then why'd you do that to him? I get what you were trying with Paz. You wanted to get Snake any way you could. But after that, what you did, how could you do that to him?
After that wasn't me. You may not believe this, but I never intended for any of this to happen. My organization has many arms. It's just going to take a little longer before we're all on the same page. I admit I may have been lax in my supervision, but something like that will not happen again.
Whatever. One day, I'll know the truth. Just as soon as the boss wakes up. And then we're coming after you. This ends with you begging us to put you out of your misery.
Is that so? Fantasy can make for a powerful ally. But remember this reality, Kazuhira Miller. Big Boss will wake up. And when he does, be there for him.
Major, I wondered whether you'd really call.
Exer, I presume this was your doing?
Do you like my gift?
I've been searching a long time for this.
It is what you were looking for, yes.
The winged dagger of a comrade lost to the sands of Egypt. He served under the boss back in Rayforce. I delivered this pin to her after his death. We were both so very young. From that moment on, she never let it leave her side.
She was still carrying it in Selino-Yarsk. How about the back? Something wrong, Major?
Nothing, just pricked my finger.
The back.
The scar is there, just as I remember it. And this white stitching on the back. From the white berets the SAS wore in the early days.
Major?
30th of December, 1941. It's the inscription I made the day he died.
Of course.
His body was never recovered. This pin badge is the closest thing he has to a gravestone. When I gave it to her, she just kept on running her finger over the inscription. Never again, she uttered, as if reprimanding herself for his death. She pressed hard, embedding the inscription itself into her finger. You see, it's why this spot on the back looks shinier than the rest. He was our brother in arms.
So...
Yes, it's real. Thank you. There's no doubt about it.
Good. Now I have no regrets.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Just want to talk for a moment.
Very well, then.
It's about our man, Major. He's been making some moves.
Miller? Yes, I know. Rhodesia, is it?
Yes, and up to his old tricks again.
No matter. He'll stumble soon enough.
Although he is under my jurisdiction now.
And that's what you want to talk about?
Not exactly. You see, my being here has made me realize I can still be of use to you.
How so?
This country is rich with biological resources. Bacteria, nematodes, viruses. I'm sure we can find something here to bring that plan back into action.
Forget it. The Cleanser Project was just another one of my predecessor's daydreams.
And the vocal cord parasites?
Were an excellent test case for reverse evolution. Nothing more. What matters now is the genetics technology behind that work. With genetics, the clumsiness in targeting an entire race isn't an issue. We can target specific individuals. No need to breed multiple generations of parasite just to get results.
But
Don't be quaint, Exo. Once the Cold War is over, our enemies won't be so clearly defined. Using humans alone won't be enough. An electronic network will span the globe, and our enemies will blend right into it.
You may be right. But will people really settle for an enemy they can't see? Men want to feel righteous, need to see the evil in the enemy they fear. Without it, they'll turn their aggressions inward, find an enemy inside. You know this is true.
I see what you're saying. Just as those robbed of their parasites develop allergies and autoimmune diseases, a man robbed of his enemy develops self-destructive tendencies. And I know all the symptoms. Ethnic conflict, religious strife, terrorism. And with asymmetrical conflict, deterrence is a joke. That's why we must depend on information control. People need an appropriate context for their lives. A context that's stimulating without being destructive. That balance is the basis of equilibrium.
You mean to say people will blindly accept your context without developing any allergies?
If we're to unite the world, literacy must be suppressed. To suppress the information immune system, to borrow your metaphor.
Immunity to information. But to ensure there's no allergic reaction, while the immune system fights off parasites and pathogens.
It's done, Exo. This world will become one. I have found the way. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The nature of communication itself will change, and it will make mankind whole again.
Some things can't be undone. My face was taken from me. There's no taking that back.
A face means nothing when one's soul is able to communicate directly with another.
I have no intention of hiding behind your technological veil, Major. I wear my broken visage, this skull in the open, so that I may never forget what I've lost.
You. What are you?
The chain of retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one. Major.
You son of a... The pin. You...
Yes, the pin. It's too late. They can't extract it. You see, Major, some things can't be undone.
How did you find me? The girl. You made her talk.
I'm sorry I couldn't visit or thank you in person, but it has been lovely chatting. And now that I know you're no longer interested in the garden, it's time for you to step aside. You're a busy man, lots to do, so I've left you a little time.
Go to hell. How dare you? You planned this all along. Had your own agenda. All these years.
Now you see, the world can never truly become one.
But the boss...
You've been wrong.
You're no different. Just like him. None of you understand the world she saw.
I would say the same to you, Major.
You steal it all away. Everything.
The boss said the same thing. Only I understood what she meant. Major, I'll handle the rest. Oh, and one more thing. That pin badge, it was a fake. I held on to the real one. I'll take good care of it. And continue the boss's work.
Jack. Go.
I almost thought you wouldn't come.
Well, you're supposed to visit hospital before you die.
But how did you get here?
My friends at the SAS know how to keep a secret. The trip to the airport was a little dramatic, but the rest was easy. Still, I've had smoother rides. Oh, look. Scalded myself with my tea. I won't be staying long.
I understand.
Which one is he?
On the right.
And the left?
We did just as you instructed.
Has either of them woken?
Neither of them, no.
Not once?
Not in 2 years. Their weekly EEGs show stable activity levels. There's been practically no change.
Jack? Jack? It's me. You look fit to run a country mile.
Every 4 hours, we move all of their muscles, subject them to load. They're stable, but eventually...
Yes, of course.
We've done everything we can to ensure they're ready to move, should they wake up. Still, it's been a pretty long time. How long will they be here?
Indefinitely. It's too dangerous to move them. And so far, no one knows they're here.
I see.
I am most grateful to you. And I need you to keep it up.
We'll do everything we can.
Can you give us a moment?
Of course.
Jack, can you hear me? Nice place, isn't it? I went to a lot of trouble bringing you here. Here where no one will find you. Still, the Ocelot's on guard duty, just in case. Maybe knowing that will help you sleep better. I had no intention of coming, but this could be my last chance. If you'd just come to see me first. Do you remember the last time I visited you in hospital? Our first mission together. After the boss threw you in that river. Broke your arm. Ah, the good old days. I never told you this, but I had another team at my disposal back then, with a very special man leading it. Maybe he didn't like the arrangement. In any case, this man, he seems to have done something to me. Which is why I'm quite sick myself. Up here. There's nothing they can do. I always was the forgetful type, as you know. I'm all right for now, but they say it's a one-way street. If you don't wake up soon, I won't remember you when you do. I don't mind about myself, but what he did to you, I can never forgive. I've sent him to Africa, and I doubt he's coming back. Jack, once your little holiday here is over, well, who knows when that will be? But anyway, I probably won't be around. I'll be somewhere even you can't find me. A tombstone chiseled into the code of a machine. That is all I leave to mark my existence.
Wake up soon, old friend. Time is running short.
Okay, I think that's it. That was a lot of lore, so I did not expect Zero. Well, we kind of knew that, but didn't know he was on kind of our side, but not really because Cypher was still after us when they attacked, but no, that was Skullface that attacked though. And he was not okay with that. But Cypher, wasn't it Cypher that also attacked us in the hospital? I'm confused about that. It's definitely Psycho Mantis and Colonel Volgan. Did I get new side missions? I don't think so. I'm gonna double check. Oh, the puppets. I mean, this is just busy work basically. Nothing too important. I did want to go to have a shower.
Heading to Mother Base.
Do that quickly. We'll see if the next few missions have that much lore. I wouldn't expect so because there's redos, right? So this shouldn't be. That was a redo, except it was called a different name. So probably a little bit more lore. What the heck is with my mouth? Hello. So quiet, nobodies. Just doing the rest of the game solo, I guess.
Development complete. Development project has been added.
Quick shower and we're gone. I do need to change my weapon. So hopefully not. I don't forget to do that.
Welcome home, boss.
Lisa landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Hopefully there's just no more massive lore dumps though, 'cause that was a lot. I've been doing a lot of lore today. I think it was like half my stream was just lore. Okay. I have to wait till we get back. Okay, so that's gonna be it for me. Have a good night, good day, whatever it's for you. And see you next time, same place tomorrow. For some more. And yeah, those two missions, that might be the hardest ones, to be honest, it seems. Especially the sustenance one. That's gonna be pretty rough, I think, but we'll see how it goes. See them?